Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Mystic Eye Games continued playthrough of Under Falling Skies, a single-player game, solo-player game, published by Czech Games Edition. And first I want to thank them again for providing the demo copy, which you're seeing here. Yeah, it's basically the finished copy. It's just the campaign stuff is blurred out, but we're not playing with any of the campaign components in this playthrough. Anyway, in the last two episodes, the first episode, I unboxed the game and talked about the rules. Second episode, we took a couple of turns. The alien mothership started to descend on us, and we had to fight off some ships while digging out our base. Now, in this episode, we're going to get on with that. I did, at the end of the last episode, ask for some advice on where to place the dice. I did get some, so we're going to use that advice as best as we can and continue on this playthrough. So let's get right into it and continue on with Under Falling Skies. Well, at this angle, I can get most of the base and the sky, and you can even see the top of the mothership as it's descending on our city of Roswell. Now, one thing I wanted to explain before we start selecting the dice we're going to be using is how fighters work. So, when you place dice on a fighter ship or fighter selection in your base, that means you're going to scramble your fighters out. You need to place one of a value of equal to or greater than the number in those explosion spots, and you have to have the ships on those explosion spots for it to work. So, for example, if I place a 4 in the fighter spot, and a ship is here at this spot that has number 4 on it, it'll blow up that. And every one it's in 1 or less. It attacks the whole airspace. So it's not like you have to pick and choose. You just have to have the right number in there based on where the ships are landing on the explosion icons. Okay, that's fundamentally how the fighters work, and we'll see how that goes later, but we do have to start placing our dice. One of the things that was suggested to me is that we got to get this ship down to here, and that is absolutely true, but I only have really 2 spots I can do that in. And I do have a 3 or a 2. I could place it here, but that may not get us what we want. I might want to place the 2 in the energy slot there. That will get us that ship into a danger space where we can shoot it down, and it will get us some energy. And we only have a few energy left. So the question is, do I want to do anything else in here? Well, I can't, because our excavator has not gone that far. So I think that was a good suggestion. I think we're going to do that. So we're going to take the 2, the gray 2, we're going to place it right here. Now what that means is this ship here is going to go down 2 onto that 4 spot, and then I think you can see it, yeah, the white ship up here is going to drop down 2 to right there. Now that doesn't do anything for us, but we'll get that ship in a future turn, hopefully. And that means now we're not getting any energy from that yet. We have to place something here. I'm tempted to place a 6 in there so that we can get a bunch of energy, but this is also my best spot for, well, a good spot for research. However, I do think I'm going to do that, but when we do place this 6, we're going to have to re-roll all of our dice, because when you place a white die, you re-roll them all again. That kind of changes the dynamic. So thank you for the suggestion. I think that's right, to get that ship onto the last possible space to blow it up before it hits and descends and damages our city. So let's do that. We're going to get a lot of energy this turn. We're going to place this 6 here. Now the first thing that happens is the 6. This one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's going to jet over into this space right here. So that means we got a real heavy ship assault coming down from the right side of the board. That's okay. But now we have to take all of these, we're going to roll them again. So let's see what we get. Okay, that's not bad. Those are some good sized numbers. Let's go see what we can do with those and see if we get something going. Now we know we want to scramble our fighters. To kill this one here, I'm going to have to put a 5 in this one. That might be the right way to go. Let's see, what does that do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that doesn't really help us there. But it will destroy this one ship. But I don't want to focus too much on just destroying one ship. So I could put, let's see, I could put the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could put the 4 into here. Costs us 2 energy, but that's okay. We're going to make energy back, and we'll get some research. 4 is actually a good number for us. So we're going to do that. We're going to place the 4 here, and that means that this ship is going to come down 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's going to land on that damage spot right there. So hopefully we'll be able to destroy that one as well. We got 2 more dice. If I place this 4, that's not good. We'll have to re-roll it. re-roll the other die, and I don't want to do that. So we are going to take this 5. We're going to place it in the fighter slot right there, and that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to right there, and then slip over into this spot right here. But those arrows mean that the ship takes a shift, right? Now the question of the day is, I have one more spot left, and I have a 4 die. So I do want to continue to excavate. That's very, very important in the game, so you can build out the more functional places in your base. So the only place I have left, because you can only place 1 die per column, is that would do any good is for the excavator is right here. Now that's not very far. I'm using a 4 to move a 2, but it's still better than nothing, and it will cost us 1 energy to get there. But it does excavate this this space here, which allows me to research with no energy. I think that's probably the best thing that we can do. Well, it's really the only thing we can do. I could place it here. That would make it move 3, which would still put it in that column. It doesn't really do any good from placing it in the anti-aircraft guns. So I think this is our best bet, but that means this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, shift over to here. So we can, if we get a 1, we can get into that space. We also have a last ditch down at the bottom here to destroy that. Anyway, we've placed all our dice, so let's start by, now we start removing our dice, okay, and then we start taking the actions. Now we've got a lot of ships on the board. In fact, they're all on the board right now. So we'll take this energy one first. So we put an 8 there, 7, 6, 5. So we're going to go 5 energy. We're already at 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of wasteful a little bit because we maxed out. It's okay. Or wait, hold on. We had 3 already. I guess I could do this first. Let's do the excavation. That puts us here with the excavator, costs us 1 energy. Then we do this, puts us up to 7. Now there's nothing wasted. Then we'll do our research. That's going to be 2 energy. 1, 2. And that's going to put us up here. That's a 3 and a 4, a 3 and a 1, so that'll be 2. So we go up to there. Our research for our alien weapon is coming along. We've got to get quite a ways more before we win. And then last but not least, we're going to scramble our fighters. This 5 becomes a 4. So we have to have a 4 to be able to destroy the ships on the markers, and we do. This one's a 4, so this one will get destroyed, and this one here's a 4, this 3, so this one will definitely get destroyed. Okay, that is the room phase of the game. And what happens next is the mothership is going to first descend at 1. So let's see, we have, I think that's what happens first. Mothership descends, right? Move the mothership, yep, okay, it descends 1, but there's nothing there that's going to cause us any grief. Then we're going to place the ships back out. We're going to resolve the mothership action. There isn't one. Then we're going to respawn ships. So we have a ship that's going to go here because there's nothing on this space at all. And then one that will go here as there's nothing on that space. And that resolves the mothership turn. Now we're back to our dice phase. We're going to roll the dice and see what we get. So far, so good. I think, let's see. So there's that 1 we were looking for. We might be able to pull that off. We go place these over on the other side. Let's get back to it. Okay, well, here's some good news. I did want to use a 1 for that guy, but actually a 2 would work better for him because then I could, well, because I could put a 1 in the flak cannon there, but I don't know that I want to do that. I do want to do some research, and we got energy to burn. Well, actually, I forgot to spend the energy, so we got to spend energy for that. That's 4. We have 4 energy to spend this turn so far, if I do nothing with energy. But I do want to continue to excavate out the base. Now we do risk, we got to get the mothership to move after the next turn from the board so it doesn't activate the excavator going backwards 1. Let me think. I think the best thing for us to do here, let's start with what do we want to accomplish? Well, research is key. We haven't opened up this massive research facility yet, and we only ever have that 1 energy spot. So a lot of times we're going to be going into energy there. We do have this double fighter thing, but we don't have any ships on spaces. We got to see if we can organize that. We do have this energy space right here. I don't think we're going to do fighters this turn. We could do this research for. I need to do a 5. I need to have a 5. Wow. To move it 2 spaces, I need to have a 4 and a 1. Nice to be able to move it more. We got to get down to these double spaces here. So I think excavating is going to be critical. Let's see if I have I have a 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get it to here. That blocks the fighter space. I think we're okay with that. and that ship on the 5 spot will move down. So we'll do that. We're going to take this 5, place it here for the excavator. Okay, now that means though that this ship is going to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got it on a space we could blow it up. That's good. Okay, next up. Well, we don't need a ton of energy right now. We do need some energy because it's going to cost us 1, put us down to 3. Let me think. Well, we could do some, I could put that 6 here and do, no, it doesn't help. 5 would have been better there in this research spot. I can do this research spot for 2 energy with a 6. What does it get me? 4, 5. It doesn't help. Still a 5's best. Because that becomes a 4. So 5, that's not good. We've got to get a 5 out of that if we're going to use it. So I think perhaps what we do, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 3 might be good. 1, 2, 3. That brings, no, I don't want the mothership to come down yet. Get it to 5, get it onto that 4 spot. Okay, we're going to, we need to drop it 5 though, not 6. That's just, man, we need 5s everywhere. So we got this column here. I think we're going to do this. We're going to definitely scramble some fighters this turn, I think. We'll put that one here. Now I know that doesn't do anything really good for us, but it does do that. We're going to put 2 ships. We got 2 ships on damage spots right now. We just need a 4 and a fighter craft, which we don't have yet. We have a 6 we could do, but if I do the 6, we have to re-roll, and I can't put this one, so I have to use this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's rough. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I could do the 6 here. That'll give me a 5. I can re-roll. Let's do that. We're going to put that in this fighter spot right here. That will give us a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts it on a damage spot. So we're going to get to blow that up. And now we got a fighter's value of 5 out there. So we'll destroy all the ships on markers this turn so far. And then we have to re-roll. Okay, what do we get? We get a 4 to 1. I don't know if that's good or bad for us. Let me check it out. No, that is not great for us at all, actually. Okay. I could put the 4 in here and do some... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's a lot of energy, though. Am I going to have enough? 1, 2... I have 4. I'll have just enough energy to do this. Well, I got to put some energy in here, too. So, okay. We're going to do 4 there. That'll get us 1 movement on the track. It's going to cost us 2 energy, so it's kind of expensive. Seems like the best thing to do. And then this guy's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to destroy that ship, too, this turn. That is good. And then last but not least, I have a 1. And I don't know what the value... I think I'm going to take... Oh, I can't re-roll it. Oh, man, if I don't place the 6 here, I can't re-roll. I'm going to have 2... We're going to have negative energy. Well, that's the way it's going to go. We didn't actually generate any energy this turn. But these guys only move 1. Actually, skip that. We'll just put that here and they won't move at all. There. We didn't generate any energy. It's fine. Okay, that's going to be our dice placement for the turn. Now we're going to go to our rooms phase. We're going to start to resolve these. I'm just going to take these off. They're not going to do anything. The excavator, we're going to spend 1 energy and move it down to here. That means we've opened up all these rooms. That's pretty good. Then we'll take this one off. It's going to cost us 2 energy, and that's going to, yeah, that's 1. Okay, good. That's going to put us up 1 more on the research track. Then we'll take this one off. We'll get our fighters will be a 4. I think every fighter that's on, every ship that's on a damage space is on. Oh, not this one. This one's not going to blow up. It needed to be a 4. Wait, did I have a 6 there, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, it drops down to a 5, not a 4. So this goes, and this goes. Good job, good job. We blew up a lot of ships there. Okay. All right. And that is the end of our round. Now the mothership goes, right? So, you know what I don't know? What happens if a mothership runs into a ship? Does it push it down? I have to look. I've got to look at the rules. I haven't had that happen yet. Okay, well the mothership's going to move down 1, and it's actually just going to pick that ship back up. So it moves down to there, spawns another one of these, That is bad. So actually, that one's going to go here for sure. Let's see. I'm going to place these white. This one will go here. I'm going to place all these out there, there, and there. We have one left over. It's interesting. Okay, well there it goes. That's how the ships are going to come out in that phase. So we move the mothership, we resolve the mothership action, which is to take another white ship out, which we've done. And then we respawn ships, purple before white at the drop points, and then the most, purple before white. Okay, so this one, let's do this right here. There we go. That'll work out. There's all the ships coming down. I think you can see that okay. Probably didn't get that in the camera clear enough. Now, we do want the mothership to move one this turn, but let's go roll our dice again. Agonizing decisions. And then when you get further down, that's some big rolls. When you get further down the track, it gets harder for you to decide. So, and we have no energy at this point, so we're going to have to definitely do some energy this turn. All right, we got some big numbers. I'm just not sure where ideally to place them. We clearly need energy. We don't have enough energy. Now, I have a couple of options for that actually now. I have this one here, which I could put a 6 in and give myself 7 energy right off the bat. That would unfortunately block out this row right there. So I wouldn't be able to use this research station here, which is the best. Well, they're all good in their own way. Like this one I could get 2 dice in. Now where we're at, I don't need a bunch to go up high. I need a 1, a 3, a 2, and a 1. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I could go up 3 spaces with a 6 on a research space. Wouldn't that be cool? But then if I use, well, if I do this, let's say this. Let's say we go 5 energy here. Let's just see how that plays out. We take this ship and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. We can land that right there. Okay. Let's leave that there for now. That looks like a pretty good selection. I think I'm not going to scramble any fighters this turn. So we got 5 energy right there. We know we're going to use a bunch though. So, oh wait, wait. I'm going to use this 5 instead. Sorry, I don't want to re-roll yet. So I'm going to use that 5. Okay. I could take the 6. We could do a bunch of research. What do I need? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could take the 6 and put it here. What would that do for us? That might be a good move too. Because that would get me up 3, 4. Yeah, that's a good move. We're going to take this 6 and put it right there. Now that is going to cost us an energy. Then I think, now what? So we put that 6 there. That's going to drop this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's not great, but it's okay. We can slow them down, use that to drop them down just 1, maybe knock it down more. I want to move the ship 1 right now. I want to try and get the ship down 1. I need to move this one 3 somehow. That would be ideal. Well, I can. Yeah, let's do this. I got things aligned where I want to move this down. So let's do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get the excavator all the way down to there. That does this row. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine for now. Okay, then let's see. I could take the 4, put it here, see what that's going to do. 1, 2, 3. This will do what I want. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then this will come down without activating the excavator going backwards. I like that. Unfortunately, it's descending on us pretty quickly. Remember, that's a hard timer. And I got, oh wait, I just placed that. So I have to re-roll this 5. Let's see what we get. We get a 6. I don't know, that's not, I don't know if that's any good or not. What row do I have open? I have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just trying to debate on what we do here. I could, whatever I do, it's going to be wasted. Yeah, whatever I do, it will be wasted, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Let me think about it for just 1 sec. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to place the 6 right here. That'll drop this ship 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because there's already a ship here, this arrow won't do anything, and that'll be that. I mean, a lot of ships came out. We'll definitely have to try and get them in positions to destroy them next turn. We already have one in a decent position. We'll see. Okay, let's resolve our dice then. Okay, I think the first thing we'll do is we'll get our energy. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts us at 5 energy there. Then we will, I'm sorry, that's the wrong way. That's our research. We're going to have 5 energy there. Then we'll do our research. That'll put us up 6. And if you look up here, we go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a good leap on the research track right there. This will, we're going to have to then, and that cost us an energy, so we're down to 4. Then we're going to go down to 3 to move the excavator. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to right here. We've almost got it to the end of the track. Got a lot of stuff opened up there now. That was good. And then these have already been resolved, so they're just going to come off the table, and that's that. Well, we do have to resolve the mothership, don't we? So we've done our room phase. Now we're going to do the mothership phase. We're going to move the mothership down 1. That sucks because it means we're going down 1 space on the research track. Yeah. So some aliens and hampered with our research. That's the way it goes. And then we're going to just put the ship out. Which one has the farthest? It'll be this one. So this ship will go out there. And I think that's it for the mothership. Yes, it is. Okay, that's it for the mothership. Now we're going to have to roll our dice, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the same thing as last time. I'm going to end it by rolling these dice. I'm going to take the dice, put them over there, show you the board, and you can help me decide what we should do. We got a heck of a lot of 6s there, but they won't last because 2 of the 6s are white, so we'll have to re-roll at least one of them. So anyway, there's the board layout. A couple things we could do is maybe get a 4 into here to drop that ship down 3 onto that 4 spot, get some fighters scrambled. I don't know, you tell me. What do you think I should do with these dice? I do have the 1 board I could do that with, but is that the right move? Anyway, take a look at the board. You can see everything on the board where all the ships fall and everything like that. Obviously, these dice, we place those out. They won't roll. They won't re-roll until we place one of these. Keep that in mind. We have 3 energy, so we could probably always seems to need some energy. We need to. I mean, again, winning is the research track, and I feel the mothership's getting mighty close to us. Well, it's not that close, but it feels close enough. And that big one at the end is 11 points, which means we almost have to use this or this to succeed at it. So, yeah, that's going to be a rough one. And we got a big 5, 6, and a 5 spot coming up on the research track as well that we have to overcome. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please share out the channel, like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Also, remember, around Thanksgiving, I'm going to be doing a formal relaunch of the channel, which will include a lot of new things and a massive giveaway that I'm doing of games. So that should be a lot of fun, and I hope you'll enjoy that. Anyway, take care, and I will see you in the next episode. And then please help me figure out where we're going to place these dice. Bye-bye.